Yeah, there's definitely potential there. Having that CT and coffin smoke being taken away.
To not go for any rotations at the moment. And not a lot of noise being made by the Cloud9 side other than just those apartments' faces. And the bomb's going to make its way in. No information given up. This could be a disaster for Cloud9.
This really could be. Let's see what the hold comes out. Triumph, Curry going to get taken out early. Good opening coming out from MOTM, but the pressure's only going to continue, Jay.
So many players around this short position. Grim will do his best. Junior will hold out a kill. Spongy gets one, turns around 180 for his second. Got OC as the last man standing, and with only 2 bullets in the chamber.
Gambly stacks, and they're just trying their luck on putting more members towards one bomb site than another. If it wins...
Upgrade pistol round, a little bit more utility to work with here. Might be good for an execution towards A, and they're going to go fast in towards the A so this time. Junior and Spongy here with a lockout crossfire. The smokes can't get set up in time. The Tech9 taps from JT. Gets Spongy down and looks for Junior, so they've overwhelmed the A site. Is this going to be a save call from Triumph already? It looks like it is.
Yeah.
Very fast hit from Cloud9, and this time the CTs weren't ready for it.
Or even a little bit of util that's been saved.
Yeah, the... Head Kevlar stays in, and that's enough against the likes of the SMGs and the FAMAS Floppy. It's the main thing that they have right now for Cloud9. The, of course, force buy coming out from Triumph as well. We'll see mostly SMGs, so it's not quite as good, but fully automatics coming in towards round 3. So MOTM gets aggressive, spots out Grim, bursts through, takes him down, and kicks things off again for Cloud9.
Oh, what an opening. Sonic as well, going to be able to take down Shakezullah, and that's the big bomb site open. The force buy investment coming back up from those saved rifles into round number 4, Jay. We will just see a light half buy investment coming out from Triumph, so we can get the rifles out in...
Furthest thing pushed up to the A-bomb site. But as you say, the perfect recovery for Cloud9. So
rather than them just sort of running in and losing all their players, they do at least hold on to some weapons that were saved in from the last round. Cloud9. No. There is that MP9 at least for MOTM to potentially start to farm up.
2 taps to the headshot. They're going to creep slowly into the site. He's got no info around him. He's going to watch long. Here they come. Oh, Sonic knows. Sonic is so ready for that, and he'll just get the kill easily. Swinging out, headshot down, bomb plant for MOTM, and Triumph just going to leave it. There's no point. Save the Kevlar, save the main thing for the Triumph side. Now, keep control of that extra investment here, and JT takes a contact. Does take out Curry. Grim gets a P250 kill, but he's not going to get much more than that, so it's secondary frag. And 2 kills found by OC as well. Junior left alone with the SMG standing. The AKs all get picked up, and Cloud9 will be up 3-1 going into the first rifle buy for Triumph.
3-2-1. Well, so far, things are starting to look pretty good for Cloud9. Keen to see OC on the AWP, potentially having the double AWPs out in the next round, Jay.
It makes sense to get the double AWPs out for this one because obviously it worked so well for them in the first map. And 8 damage done to MOTM to start things off, so that's at least a decent pickup for Triumph. But it's Floppy opening things up on the kills. Long is where they'll go. Gonna be wary for Shakezullah. He's got the Deagle. Take contact out towards the CT spawn, and Sonic making his way in towards the A bomb site. We'll see some utility coming in from his teammates. An A back from Spongy. Doesn't quite take him down, but MOTM still able to strike on low HP. Sonic also falls. The SMG on the site also going down. Another confident stance here from Cloud9 as they clean things up against Triumph. And Grim left alone with a 5-7 in Kevlar, but as you say, half buy for the double AWPs. That was the main focus for the CT side.
Many players alive. They've kept 4 players alive in this round, Jay. 4 in the last, and then
mark to set, you know, when it comes to the economy state of the T side forces. And
kind of what I'm seeing from this.
Cloud9 certainly need to be the odds tipped against them here for Triumph, and utility may be the best way to do it here. They take that first contact, oh, and Curry finds 2 picks, traded back by Floppy on the 2-for-1, all in all favour to the CT side. They've still got 2 players on the A side to deal with. That's Junior with the AWP, Spongy with the M4. Junior set up, taken out by MOTM on the first face. The AWP missing his shot. We're back to 3-on-3, and Triumph need to rotate to support Spongy. He's all alone here towards Pit. The smokes have gone up. MOTM knows that he's there. He's not going to face aggressive just yet. He'll wait for the backup to arrive, and the bomb plant will go down to a 3-on-3 retake.
I wonder if they still know that there is a player in the pit position. They must have an idea, and there it is. There's a crossfire set. Floppy being able to take down one, could follow up onto another. Grim with that AWP, and you'd have to think that maybe it's got to be the save call unless they can find some sort of big opening. And Shakezullah taking down Floppy, but he is low in the process.
2-on-2 situation. Grim's got to do the heavy lifting. M4 out towards Flong, not seeing OC. Does spot MOTM though, but after taking that face and losing a lot of HP, he grabs that AWP and runs for his life. It looks like it'll be the same for Shakezullah grabbing the AK. And OC will chase one, but won't be able to find one, I don't think. And Triumph will lose another.
That's a nice teammate right there.
First map, you said, hey, Grim's going to be the guy to step up. Now's the time to step up, boy. Shake going to take first contact, have it towards Banana as Cloud9 play as far away from Grim as they can on this default. Actually, Grim's on the B-bomb side, excuse me. He's playing off the contact to Shake at this moment. And Junior gets that first pick, the 5-7 lines up 2, only gets 1. Damage and information gained by the CT forces. Oh, what? MOTM! What was that? That shuts down the best of chances they had to hold off the B bomb site. The AWP Junior will rotate in, but the plant will be secured and Triumph will be in retake mode.
That was absolutely ridiculous from MOTM. 3 versus 3. They've still got so much utility on the post plant. Resmoke coming in to the CT position. And for Triumph, I think maybe looking for extra kills is probably the best move here. They want to try and hold on to that AWP and bring it into the next round. This is only a half-buy investment, but at least if they can somewhat damage the economy of the T side, they have an answer.
CZ of Curry nade up towards the sandbags position. One of a handful of pistols they had at the CT side. They're going to try to bracket in Cloud9 and get the exit frags and try and catch him in the bomb blast here. Get the kill on MOTM, AWP. Almost lined them up, missed the flick out. Spongy still gets the deagle down. Does fall to the hands of Sonic. He just gets out alive in this one, so...
But not holding onto that AWP in the last round means 2 AWPs need to buy down the economy of their opponents.
Wouldn't be surprised if they did it as well here.
Oh,
good kill from Junior, actually. Towards short. Making quick work of the Triumph defensive, pushing them back in the passive position. Spongy gets a kill, AWP Junior, spots out one in JT, sees another one in the pit position. MOTM does go down to the hands of Curry, leaving Sonic alone. And that was much better from the defense of Triumph here. An opening kill from the AWP. It seems like the rest of the CTs were in position to try and shut down the rest here.
And both Curry and Spongy trying to help out with the B bomb site. Ooh, okay. Now this is starting to get a little bit interesting now. 1v3, now make it a 1 versus 2. Sonic, he's on for the 4K at this point. Whoa, I got a bit worried there, but good hold coming out from
yeah. Not the case for this map. I hope they don't bring it out for this.
And the post plant.
Junior up for first face, takes out JT. Got Curry there to back up from the cubby corner. Going to rotate back around with the pit position, going to try and support Spongy as well. He gets a secondary kill. Curry focusing on OC as Sonic does take the AWP out, but the info can get called to the apartments player. MOTM has made his way on towards site. Curry does go falling. Oh, the taps towards Spongy does damage, but no kill. And the bomb gets dropped out in the open as OC goes falling for another kill. MOTM left alone here at the edge of the smoke. The no-scope from Shakezullah will close it out for the CT side. A nice confidence. He might be in a difficult position if we have to go to that eventuality. But, B, we're in off-angle position here. 2 players behind the sandbags. Usually see it's just the 2-player combination with the
B bomb side. Shakezullah starting things off. Curry going to swing, and what a play. That is textbook. That is too easy for Triumph.
And he gets another kill. That's beautiful from the B side defensive. Floppy burning to 4 HP. Was that thrown by Junior? I don't know if it was, but either way, nothing available for Cloud9. Junior, is he going to face up? No, he's going to have Curry there to back him up towards Arch. Floppy does get the pick back on the AWP player, but a 1-on-5 with 4 HP to find. He does evade those bullets initially, and he's got to try to find the next player. AWP picked up. They know exactly where he is. He's going to run in. The bomb's not even with him, by the way, so he's got to get all these kills. If they stay alive and stay passive, Triumph have won the round. And then kill him after time. That would be even better to break the T-side economy. In the end, the flash over from Grim, though.
But things are starting to look pretty solid from Triumph. We're seeing some convincing rounds, round after round, 3 in a row now for them. Or is there an opportunity for Triumph to continue this streak?
Ooh, careful, OC.
Careful, mate.
That nade. Oh, smokes up all the same. The flashbang's over. Now Cloud9 going for the execution. 2 players here on the crossfire. Grim dealt with first. Shakezullah and Grim do find 2 picks, one from beyond the grave. But Floppy knows exactly where Shake is and takes his head off for a 3-on-3 situation. The plant towards Coffins. Triumph slowly getting into position. The AWP of Junior gets Sonic. And that tips the man advantage to the favor of the CT retake.
And there's no utility in the post plan at all for Cloud9. We'll just wait for these incendiaries to come in. If they come into the right positions, it would be absolutely fantastic. A lot of utility coming out of the CT forces. Junior still with this AWP. Molotov coming out to the new bottom position. OC lining one up with the creep. It was actually the AUG, and he gets 2 kills into the 1 versus 1. And Floppy, 45 HP, turning to the flash, and he wins it out. A big round from Cloud9. Now, that was a very different...
For OC, the AUG in the back of the site, lining up all 3 of the players that will remain. An easy kill for Floppy to find as he turned away from the flash. And that breaks the Triumph economy. You know, we're talking about how they're trying to break Cloud9's economy round after round, and the constant buys in from the T side. But 1 round is all it takes for Cloud9 to smack. Buy coming in for round 13, but this can allow Cloud9 to get the win at the turn of the half. Just nades up and utility response here. 4 players stacked up on A. Cloud9 can go aggressively towards the stack here and actually lose control. And JT gets 1, sprays to the second. The AWP knows that there's one in the back of the bomb site. No, he doesn't actually, so a couple of good picks, but the AWP has control. Nice and easy at close range. And Cloud9 will have an 8th for the T side.
That's good damage again coming out from Triumph. Getting 2 nice picks onto JT and Sonic. The 2 South African players on this core United States of America lineup. MOTM finally going to be able to get the bomb plant through. And Shakezullah, even if he gets 1 more kill, that will be very big in damaging the economy of Cloud9. And
are staying there by the T-side forces, but not enough. They should have got the kills in after the bomb blast. The utility is standard, of course, for Cloud9 with the Ave, though. Not taking that first AWP face towards that mid position. We see that a lot from the CT forces. Not this time, though. Sonic taking a nade to the face. Utility damage again in throughout the course of the half. Floppy and Sonic with the apartment's control, forcing the issue on the AWP player.
Towards that broken, or the top of broken wall area. MOTM, what's he able to find on the entry with his AK? We've seen some good stuff from him so far, but it's a good trades coming out for the CT side for him. We've seen what he's been able to do in map number 1. Let's see what he can do again in map number 2. 3 massive kills coming out to the top of Banana and Floppy. It's all down to him, 1v4. Oh, but he does line up too, Jay.
Smoke towards Cross as well. We could secure a bomb point. It all comes down to Junior. Can't hit the AWP shot blind, and he's going to secure a 1-on-2 situation. Again, a retake that he could still win, but Junior with the USP standing by. Low HP is Floppy at this stage. Going to turn away. Smoke still up. It starts to fade. Floppy going to wrap around this corner. He spots him, takes him down. Surely not. Not like this, Triumph. Floppy on for a 1 versus 4 thanks to 1 big misposition there. Curry, smoke down the bomb site, and Floppy gets his 4K.
Massive kills, 1v4 coming out from Floppy. And
up into the mid position. Utility out from the CT side, and contact flashbangs. Curry spotted at the edge of the flower pot boost. I don't know what he was looking for there. Playing anti-flash, I think. Kill off on JT, but no more than that as MOTM just storms through, gets 2 kills. And Grim and Shake, last 2 players left towards the A bomb site. I think they might throw themselves at this one, just try so they can get the kills. Take some players away from Cloud9. Look at the deagle back from MOTM. He's gone past them, and Grim does get 1 kill. The rifle that can be picked up, but Sonic shuts him down, so... yeah, nice round from Cloud9 again to connect the dots here for a 10-4.
10 rounds on their own map pick in the first half, and the T side of Inferno really been in a position, at least for many rounds, where they're more than that. Yeah, it's definitely come out a few times for sure.
Depends really. I'm trying to think of trying to separate it from all the times we saw it on the likes of Vertigo. So
yeah.
Regardless, the first AWP in is actually OC taking contact against Shakezullah. He's flashed out, missing his shot, and the crossfire between Sonic and Floppy just shuts him down. Riddle with bullets towards the stack, and Cloud9 just put all sorts of utility out and about. Smokes to cross, flashbangs over. Grim gets 1 kill. OC will turn around towards Spongy, hearing those footsteps, taking a man down. Grim in the back of the site is dealt with by MOTM. And Curry, edge of the smoke, spotted the flicks back. Actually, the M4 connects a kill to his name. 3-on-2. Curry trying to make it 2. Potentially against JT, he burst a little bit early and lets that player get away with control. Junior next up with the AWP. He's not ready for Sonic. Moving it all to Curry now. The last man standing for Triumph, looking for an 11-4 half for Cloud9. Looks like this one might be done here, Dweg.
Yeah, it certainly does look like that's going to be the case. Curry in a 1 versus 3, and Cloud9, they are just hungry for this frag. They are waiting for the final bullet. Curry going to be able to find one, but that.
So, Cloud9 dominant here on their T side and looking towards their CT side to try and close things out. Effective Emsula with the smoke molly for Junior here in this one here, Dweg. Contact out towards the mid position, a 4-man stacking towards the A bomb site, and Cloud9 are taking a lot of damage early on in this one. Floppy will wrap back over towards the banana position and catch off Junior. The bomb being dropped, the taps up towards Grim. Don't go well for him. OC also forced back. And look at the HP for the CT side. They're going to fall like butterflies.
And they sure are. Sonic and OC, you can't really expect them to be able to do too much. Oh, but OC is going to be able to at least take down one. 1 versus 2 now coming out from Sonic, and he's over to the B bomb side. Cloud9, are they able to get this very, very nice retake on? Bomb plant should be coming through any second now. They're just clearing out the site to make sure it's completely clear. And it's all down to Sonic.
Yeah, it seems likely here that this is going to be an easy round for Triumph, unless he lands these ridiculous headshots, which I don't know if he will here at this stage, Dweg. I mean, let's give him the peace of mind for the moment. Looking on towards the bomb site, the crossfire set from Triumph. I'll get myself on top of the hay bales as well. But nah, Grim's ready for it. 3 kills to his day.
Okay, and a Galil. A lot of utility. This should be one big set piece, just by the looks of it from Triumph, with this much util.
Mac 10's in for the Triumph side. Check this out. Oh, Sonic. Blind, still landing the tag against Curry. That's impressive in its own right. It's not a kill. That Deagle doing a ton of damage though. The nade returns some of it back. I like where this is going. Spongy will make his way around towards the long position, but this is the best chance that Cloud9 have of shutting this down on the force buy here. The 5-7 up for OC, gets one. Curry blind getting Sonic on the headshot. MOTM turns around for a decent frag though. Going to be dealt with by Spongy, it seems, as Junior looks on towards the bomb site. Spongy actually going for that knife in the end as Grim gets JT. Floppy will be left alone on the A site, so they do maintain control, but even then, could have been a bit awkward there if Cloud9 had a couple of extra good shots.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that was a crazy second kill coming out from the Mac 10 of Curry. And I like that as well, it's not always as a knife, a BM, but it builds up the economy, which is fantastic. So that actually allows, if they want, they probably won't.
For this one, obviously, with all 5 players going down, no Kevlar saved them. Upgraded pistols on a couple of them. A flashbang for JT as well. Will not pay off for the CTs. And again, it's kind of a bit of a, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. You know, you're not expecting a big thing out of this. You know, the eco, you might as well just play towards one bomb site and say, hey, you know, if they come to us, then great. If they don't, well, we'll stack in towards the A bomb site and hope for the best. But I think the best may be decimation here. Towards mid, they might isolate over on Grim, but they'll line up all the frags here. Nice spray transfer towards 3. Spongy and Curry and Junior getting involved towards the mid face as well, trading Grim back out the AK.
To get it onto the back of Junior. Mac 10 still in the hands of Shakezullah. So Triumph are almost looking at this round as a bonus round. Like, if they're able to win this, they can really scrutinize the economy. And look at the aggression coming out from Cloud9 into the mid phase. Floppy finds a first quick trade coming out, but OC is able to keep the advantage. Good crossfire being set between Floppy and OC.
This may well end up being a bonus round as well for Triumph. I mean, can wreck towards that mid position. They weren't ready for the aggression.
Put themselves in a fantastic position. But the trouble is Sonic has got a smoke, and they're going to have to push straight through this.
Flash over. Try and stop them from making their way out. Push forward anyway. Sonic completely blind with the counter flashes coming in from the T side. And JT with a blind spray will keep the man advantage for Cloud9. But Shakezullah boosted up, catches them at the top of the smoke just before that bomb goes down. MOTM and OC. The M4 and AWP now coming in for the retake. They've got no kit. This could be a bit harmful to the state of Cloud9, but the smokes still go up and over anyway. And OC backed up by MOTM. Spongy's going to hear both these sets of footsteps. Shakezullah just going to wait until eventually the bomb gets tapped. The flashbang goes in. A good pick from the AWP. The spray transfer does not work for Shakezullah. Have they got time for this? I think this will be a bit close, but I think MOTM's going to get it. Oh, this will be down to the wire. Okay, yes, it goes well for MOTM.
To bring that back into a 2 versus 2 is phenomenal. You look at the buy coming out for Cloud9. Yes, they've got that AWP on OC, but JT is on an MP9, and it's 4 AKs and an AWP for Triumph.
Check this out into the second mid phase. They've got 3 players in the apartments for the CG to try and counteract this. Spongy against OC. They line up the M4, getting itself 2 for Floppy. MOTM firing his back on towards Spongy's position, a 3-on-2 situation. And even more CT presence coming in from Banana to try and wrap back in against Shakezullah. Junior barely alive at this stage as they gain a little bit of A-site control, but Cloud9 heavy commitment to the same place that Triumph committed here, and it looks like this rifle round will go awry for the T-side forces as Sonic gets shaken down. The AWP has managed to make its way out to...
But all in all, this is a really good play to make from Junior. And he plans open as well, so that means for Cloud9, they can't really expect where he's going to be playing from.
It's got a full set of utility as well. 2 flashes of smoke and a Molotov. He's put the smoke down towards Cross, and they're both going to play their way into Banana. Will he see them both? Will he just take contact against one? He turns away at the worst possible moment, and they'll stick with it. First kill coming in. Second man round the corner. He spots him! And Junior wins.
1v2 with the AWP. Fantastic stuff coming out from Junior. And maybe one of the first clutches we've seen from him, at least big clutches that we've seen from him today. Cloud9.
It's not going to matter too much for Floppy. He's just going to solo hold this angle and just wait for them to come towards him. The flashbangs over towards Banana as well. Utility coming in. The AWP Junior. We're ready for this. Actually, Floppy's on the balcony here, so he's not going to try and take contact. Eventually, he does go down. Sonic also falls to the AWP. The P250 of OC does catch Junior off guard. And they to do the damage against him. The smoke's also going up to try and cut off any rotations from the CTs. The plant will be secured by Curry. But OC's going to run away with that AWP, and for an eco round, that's not bad for Cloud9.
That's very successful. That's really unfortunate for Triumph that Judy gets overwhelmed with OC, and being able to get that AWP into the hands of C9 is certainly going to help them in the next round. They will get 2,900, so we will definitely see a buy coming out from them. Double AWP. I think we might. I definitely think we might.
Money will be a little bit awkward. Most of the other weapons will also be in a good spot. Take most of them down, so I'm not sure how valuable that head Kevlar will be at this stage. I guess it could still be valuable because Sonic and OC will be so susceptible if they get rushed down. Especially Sonic out in the Banana position where the Mac 10 can get hyper aggressive and potentially take him down.
I really hope they don't sort of fake the B bomb site and come back to A. Especially if they can take down Sonic. They've got that information.
Sonic holding face for as long as he can. Got back up quickly to rotate the position with the smoke down towards Cross. The bomb will make its way past it. The nade up could do some damage to both those players. Shake on 24 HP, but he'll secure the plant and get out of dodge. That's also the Mac 10 that's low. None of the rifles are in that same awkward position. Regardless, though, Cloud9 making their way into retake. They've got JT with the defuse kit, but he's the only defuse kit in for the CT side. Here they come. Shake's got a Mac 10 spray. Spongy's got an AK kill as well. Floppy gets one down. They know that Spongy's still there on the coffin position. They get it back to a 3 versus 2 as the AWP goes and gets a pick. Floppy looking towards the back lines. OC gets a kill of his own right, and now Curry's left alone towards Banana. Bomb being tapped. OC knows exactly where he is and gets his 3 frags. Brilliant stuff from Cloud9 on the retake. A little bit dicey with the lack of kit.
I should say, into that B bomb site. And we spoke about the double AWP presence. This is when it's going to come out. Round number 23. Only 3 more rounds for Cloud9 to take us.
Cross and the T's working in towards short and apartments here. A minute to the clock, and they out that Cross and Banana and start to make his way in, just being wary of where Triumph are going to go. So the utility comes out at long last here. Dweg. Execute will be landed up by Triumph.
OC currently not getting any vision in the long face. And Triumph running into a complete stack. MOTM going to start things off, finding the opening onto Spongy. Good flashbang coming out, and Floppy going to be able to line up 2. Oh, and a 3rd as well. Floppy just having a fantastic hold at the B bomb site. And
no, just upgraded pistols. They're going for OT here, Dweg. 6 rounds to that 15th, unless they manage to pull something out of that hat here against the double AWPs of Cloud9. But that round was so confident that the economy starts to build itself up. Cloud9, if they get a confident anti-eco as well, then they could be in a very, very bad spot on Triumph. You see the AWPs and the nades being sent out by him and the M4. JT getting a kill on Spongy, looking for the likes of Shakezullah. Sonic actually swings out, gets that AWP kill, looking for the next man. And Junior also goes down, but not before taking JT out. So that's a lot of damage again being sustained by the CT forces. And Curry be left alone with the bomb on his back, making his way in towards mid. Will try and take down MOTM, but
for Triumph, they want to try and even allow this comeback to come through. Mac 10 up for Curry, AKs across the board for the rest of them. Let's see how much presence the double orbs are going to be able to have as well. The aggression actually coming out from Floppy. Oh, the aggression, they've seen it once before, and this time they get so much information from it.
Good opening pick. MOTM. Himself alone in the apartments, alone on the A bomb site here. He's got back up towards long, but his position alone is going to let several players cross. Sonic gets a kill over on the banana position, and now the AWP of OC starts to strike. Junior next to face in, and now here comes MOTM. Swinging out against Spongy, looking for Junior next. And at this point, I think it's too far gone for Triumph. He will get one kill on Junior, but I have a feeling this one's over here, Dwag. Flashes over, he'll make his way in towards Pit. He's got the bomb on his back. Might find OC. No, the AWP picks up the last frag. And it's 16-9 for Cloud9. We will go to our third map here, Dwag. And what could have been a decent comeback for Triumph in the end kind of fell sour towards